はい、皆さんこんにちは。片手でゲームをやっちゃう片手ゲーマー俺です。すいません、こないだですね、ちょっと前の動画でですね、一回こう30分で切れちゃったんで、ちょっとムービーの途中からなんですけど、こっから最後までやっていきたいと思います。じゃあ続けます。ヘリが来たのね。
Strike force, position and hold. Strike 1, in position. Strike 2.
なんかやばいの来たこれ。
Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss.
あー、やっぱそうだよね。
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Both of you
What the
shut up.
fucking mouth?
5 in position.
言葉悪いよね。
Everybody stay sharp.
どんどん使ってこう
Sing's
か
got
な、じゃあ
eyes
俺
on
も。
Shepard. Patching you in now. Targets in the AO. Remember, Sing's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Sing? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, Mr.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
What the? The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on...
Greedy. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
さあ、やばいね。ちょっと急がないと。やばいやばいやばい。
We're gonna lose Sing.
急がないと。どうしようか。誰だこれ。あ、こっちから行けるか。よし、エレベーター。エレベーターから行くのか、それともガツンと行くのか。芯を守れ。
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
いや、分かってんだけどさ、分かってんだけど、これもう銃変えるか。銃変えよう。サブマシンガンで行くわ。これは緊急事態だからね。人殺さない云々とかは無理でしょ、これ。よし。行くぞ。あ、砂ぼこりすげえな。人、あ、いるね。いる。いるから、これ、あ、エネルギー足らないんだ。よし、ここで1個使うか。使おう。ちょっとアイテムで、これだな。バイオセルしよう。よし。これで、クロークモード。やばい、見つかった。いややばい。よし。ヘリ食い止め、どこ行くの？ヘリ食い止めるんだけど、食い止めるのはそうなんだけど。ハッチ開く。よし。バッテリー停止。オッケー。
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
オッケー。危ねえ。
Shit.
artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
Had planned.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Panchaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
Segregation is closely to the worst.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation. Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global jurisdiction. 29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
It's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Right off.
You just let my wife
Oh, so sorry.
sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn, Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last-minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help. Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
さあ、ムービーが結構豪華ですね、今回も。じゃあちょっとこっから操作を始めていこうかなと思います。なんかさっき一番最初のミッションもあっという間になんか終わっちゃったんで、なんかあっという間っていう感じですけど、さあプラハに来て、これ自分の部屋というかホテルの部屋なのかな。なんかやっぱところどころちょっとあれだな、 UI がジェンセンの体がちょっとあんまり良くないところでちょっと直しに行こうかな。これなんか拾えるものは拾っとこうか。なんか拾えそうだな。クラフトパーツ。よし、クラフトパーツ。これもか。オーバークロックソフト。他はなんかあるかな。何もなさそうだ。じゃあ行こうかな。シャワー浴びるか。お前、鎮静剤。水が出た。ハイポティズム。ドライヤー回し。トイレなんだ。簡易版なのか。
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
お。ジャガーノートコレクティブは2020年代初頭に現れた。ハッカーの話なのかな。まあいいや。
David Sarah.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened,
いい家だな。なんかちょっと憧れちゃう感じの いいよね、こういう感じのこう隠れ家っぽい家。自分の家だからいいかね。いろんなところに取っちゃおうかな。いいよ。タスクフォース。うん、ここら辺はまあおいおいちょっと見ていこうかな。夜間使用ってすごい細かいね。いろいろ開けられんな。これすげえいっぱいあるの。ちょっと連打でいけるかな。連打だな。うん、よし。あ、重量オーバー。自分のパソコンか。へえ。オールドアのアンロック。オールパネル。うん、見える。質問がある。使用。ほうほうほうほう。ここら辺で見ていくのかな。今度アップグレードしていこう。ちょっと。サリフと話す。お。うわ、ド派手だな、このシャツが。ゴールド。
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
まあそうだな。
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. It was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
フランク・プリチャード。あー、ミーガン。これ前作のキャラクターだね。
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident, and when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
デトロイトの自分のアパートは壊れちゃったんだね。はい。じゃあまあここら辺で一旦 今日はやめとこうかな、時間的にもね。なので次はいよいよこれ外に出て服着て外に出ようかというところで、じゃあ今回はここら辺まで。ご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回。